right, check it out, man. Bezo, 803 on that social media. We live right now from my house in Columbia, SC DJ Awards. I got my co-host with me right now.
Yo, Ben, Mikey, man, we in the building, man. You see what it is? We got performances going on.
Man, it's crazy.
Look at the billboard, man. We up.
Who we got in the building right now?
We got JuJuFrmdabando.
Juju.
Yeah. Turn up.
All right. So, talk. What you do? Talk to the people. What you do?
So I like to call myself an artist. I'm not even gonna call myself a rapper because I'm very versatile. I rap, I sing, I'm very creative. I'm West African, so I get to do the Afro vibes, and I love my Jamaican, so I do the reggae vibes too. Yeah, so you already know I'm very different. I just like to create music and create something that sounds good.
Gotcha.
And yeah, and I feel like I'm dead. And then you make room because I'm coming.
Talk that talk.
Yeah.
So let's take it all the way back real quick. Tell the people where you from.
So I was born and raised in the Gambia. I moved to New York when I was 15, going on 16, and this was in 2011.
Right.
And coming from that, I went to school, went to college, did accounting. It didn't work out. I started my own business. I did lashes. So I'm very spontaneous. I'm always trying to do new shit. If it's boring, I want to try something else. I wanted to find something that worked for me. I was always in the choir and doing music. I always knew I loved music, but I didn't know what my sound was. So when I found my sound, it was like, boom, yeah, this is it. Let's go.
So take us through that journey of you finding your sound. Would you say you're influenced by, different artists or different places?
Yeah.
What influences your sound? Describe your sound to us.
So I found my sound during COVID, honestly, because for the first time I wasn't working, and it was like, what the hell is going on? So I just went back to my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? But I have a lot of influences such as Vibes Cartel, love him.
Okay, legend.
Nicki Minaj.
Legend.
Nicki Minaj, love her. Celine Dion. So my mom, my mom listened to a lot of different music. So I can't necessarily say I got my rap influence from rap music. I could say listening to Afro beats and like P Square and Michael Jackson. She loved Michael Jackson. Chris Brown, Future. I love Future. So I am very versatile. I like Movado. So I have a lot of different influences. Who else can I say?
Nicki Minaj.
Whitney Houston. Nicki Minaj. You ever said it like 50 times? That's my bitch.
You naming some big dogs. I see you.
Yeah, I have a very wide range of music. If it sounds good, I'm gonna listen to it. I've listened to Backstreet Boys, Westlife. If it sounds music is music.
Good music.
Good music is music. That's just what it is.
So on your journey to doing music, how did it all start? Was you just a lover of music and then you started writing? Was you doing,
So I'm a freestyler. I would just put that out there. Most of my songs just come off the dome. I always just loved music, but I always just used to play around with it. I remember times I would tell my sister, let's go to the studio. We would be high freestyling in the car, just making songs, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to sis.
Hot boxing.
Just doing our thing. But during COVID, it was just this one day I had just got into out of a toxic relationship. I was just over it, just trying to find my place. I'm not from Charlotte, and I had just moved there. It was something new. So I just heard this beat, and my friends were going to the studio. I was like, chicken, I'm chicken. Okay. I was like, oh, get me on the track. I was supposed to be a feature on the track. I wouldn't freestyle the whole song. Yeah, I took over the song. And then after that, it was boom. It was just up from there, and I just wanted to get better. I wanted to not be regular, not sound like everybody else. I had to perfect my craft. Just be at the top of my league. I want to be at the top of my league. I don't want to be any artist. I want to be the artist. So I had to be coming bar for bar. I had to be coming
What's the name of that joint?
The song I just sang, Juggin', it's on YouTube. That was my first ever
We gotta
song.
check that out, y'all.
Yeah, do, because it's kind of solid for a first song. Because, the late Trouble, may he rest in peace. He had wrote me because of that song. He was like, yo, Juggin' is fire. I was like, oh, thank you. And that made me even want to go more. And I dropped a little sample on my page, and This Is 50 commented on it. I'm like, oh, yeah, let's go.
Hey, that's big.
Right? So after that, Trouble reached reached out to me and like got me on his mixtape, the Street Certified mixtape.
Right.
People could actually look for that, and that was like the first song on the track list.
Okay.
It was kind of dope, you know. R.I.P. to him.
Man, that's super dope,
Thank you
man.
for
That's super
believing
dope.
in me, you know, because that was like my first song, and he was
Right.
just like, yeah,
Right,
let's
right,
go.
right.
I was like, if he think I'm dope,
Yeah.
yeah, let's go.
Oh man, definitely
Yeah.
legendary, man. So
Yeah.
so you would say after that, you know, you put that record out, it resonated with people you know, and people was loving the record. You got some notable mentions
Yeah.
from, you know, people that's already in the game.
Yeah.
Would you say that when you was like, okay, I'm doing this?
Yeah.
In serious time
Yeah.
at this point.
I mean, I felt like for the first time in my life, I found something that I'm really passionate about
Yeah.
and I love. Like, and I'm from a place where it wasn't handed to me. Nothing is handed to me. I'm trying to do this for my family. So it's like, it's bigger than just,
Gotcha.
me going on stage. I'm doing this for my mama.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to my mama. Like,
What's up, what's
you
up,
know what
what's
I'm
up?
saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
so it's really about me making a change. I'm from Africa. I want to go over there and like build some, you know what I'm saying? Like create something that people haven't been doing, making a difference. And I
Right.
feel like just to pop and being from another country, they're gonna be like, oh, she repping
Hey
for
man,
us. You already know.
I'm waiting to see it, man. I'm loving the energy. Can't wait to hear the music.
Yes.
Speaking of music, you know, we right here at my house in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yes.
You know, the DJ Awards. Are you performing tonight?
Yes, I am.
What record you
Okay.
doing? What record you doing?
So I'm doing Dummy, which is out on all platforms, but I'm also doing 2 songs that aren't out yet. So you guys are gonna be
Exclusive.
the first ones to
Okay.
get the exclusive.
Okay,
And I'm gonna
okay.
come back and hear from y'all how y'all feeling about
Oh,
it.
we're gonna talk that talk to
Yeah,
you.
you already
So
know the vibes.
so as a female artist coming in the game, you know, what advice do you got to other female artists that, you know, they thinking about it, they might be in that car hot boxing, they don't know.
Yeah.
You know, what kind of advice would you give
I
them?
feel
You know,
like just stay consistent. Actually think about it and figure out your money because it's
Yeah.
not cheap. People
Yeah,
think
yeah,
like
yeah.
you just buy
Tell
to
'em.
just
Tell 'em.
make
Right.
it. It's not cheap. You have to invest, but you have to know what you're investing in. You don't want to get scammed because
Right.
people get scammed out here a lot. So look
Gotcha.
out for that. And number 2, have a good team. Like I have my team that I work with, my DJ, I have my producer, my sister. You know, just have
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
people that are loyal to you and keep them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't stop. Don't
yeah.
let none of that hating stuff
Definitely.
like bother you. And honestly, if you know that you're trash, don't waste your time. Like
Yeah,
you
that's-
should
that's
push
a
it.
fact, too.
Like you should push. Like if you know that you're good, like
Yeah.
you feel like okay, this is it. I'm gonna put because
Yeah.
you can't half-ass do it and expect to make it. That's how I feel.
Right,
Like,
right.
and I've only been doing it for 2 years, and I mean, I'm not saying I've made it to the top. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't. It's way further than I'm trying to go.
Right.
But this is advice I'm keeping for myself too, so I'm giving it out
yeah,
to other
right.
people. You know,
Yeah, man.
like and don't be conceited. Like I'm not conceited. Like you know, I'm pull up cute or whatever.
yeah, that's a fact, that's a
But you
fact.
know, like never conceited. Let them know hi. Like what's up? Follow me.
yeah.
Follow people back. Yeah, and just be nice and smile. That's how I feel about it.
man, we appreciate them bars, man, because you never know who's watching, you
Yeah.
know, wanting to get in the game. Like I said, they might be in the yard hot boxing right now.
Yeah.
Got talent, don't know what to do with it. So we
Yeah.
appreciate you, you know, kicking that to the people real quick. Is there any lasting words you want to tell us right now? Any shout outs? What you got coming up next?
Shout out to my mama. Shout out to DJ Mark Millie for believing in me.
Big
Shout out
shout.
to God, because God is my nigga. He don't play about me.
Oh yeah, big God.
Like,
What's up?
shout out to Miss NC, because you know she got me out here. Thank you for having me. Everybody that's trying to get this money, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Look out for JuJuFrmdabando out on all platforms.
We're going to tap back in with you,
Dummy
man.
on Fuchsias.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have to bring you
Running the
back through. We're
Carolinas.
going to have to bring you back through, man. We're going to be watching you. We're going to be watching you.
Yes.
All right, my name is Bezo at all that social media. Got my co-host with me right now.
Yeah, Ben Mikey, man. Hey, superstar right here.
Superstar.
Word.
Y'all know the vibe.
Shout out to DJ.
Yes. Thank you.